Hey everyone. I made it to Lathrop, California. So I'm right near Tracy still. I really didn't make it that far. I ran out of hours of service because when I made it to my delivery, it took them 4 hours to unload me. So I get there, and meanwhile, I've been texting my dispatcher, letting her kind of know where I'm at, and she was like, okay, I'm going to move the appointment time back, blah, blah, blah. She said that she was communicating with the delivery place, the PepsiCo. But when I got there, the lady at the guard shack, she's like, oh, well, your appointment time was at 2, so you're late. And I was like, all right. I left Portland last night at 5. I couldn't physically get here any sooner, she wasn't necessarily rude about it, but she was sure to let me know I was late. And then she was like, okay, well, you're going to be on standby, so they're going to get to you when they're done getting the people that were on time. I'm like, got it. So 4.5 hours later, they finally got to me after they went on lunch. And I finally got my trailer unloaded. But when I was all done, everything's good, I'm rolling out of there, I have an hour left. So it was 8 minutes from the place that I delivered to the place I was picking up at Crate and Barrel. So I drove over there, got my trailer. Well, actually, so the whole process is you get to Crate and Barrel, you have to press a button to get in, and they notoriously take forever to fucking let you in. So you just sit there and wait. Sometimes you press the button 5 or 6 times, just depends. Sometimes they let you in right away. So I get in there, go check in, and normally I show up during the day a lot of times. The 2 times that I've been there before this, it's been during the day, and there's the day hostler is on it. He tells you where to put your trailer right away, blah, blah, blah. Nobody really knew where to put my trailer, so I go and I pull over there to the other side, which is where I check in for Seattle. And I was like, hey, they told me to ask you where to put my trailer. And she's like, what? Okay. So she makes a phone call. She's like, all right, drop your trailer here. This is the trailer you're picking up, blah, blah, blah. So I have to go back around, drop my trailer, go back around again to the other side of that warehouse, and I went and picked up my trailer. And then I got my trailer, and I had to move my tandems because they had to be at the 40-foot mark. So it was a little bit of a process. Anyway, the whole thing ended up taking about 40 minutes. So I had literally 15 minutes to get somewhere. So I ended up staying, I just got on I-5. So fuck it, I'll go from I-5, and if I make it to a truck stop, great. If not, I'll pull over on the side of the road somewhere, figure it out from there. Well, I ended up taking this exit, and luckily I did, because there's a nice big area, and there was already a semi-truck pulled over there. So okay, cool, he's parked there, I'm not the only one, probably not going to get a ticket parked here, and it's, like I said, it's a nice big space, not in the way, you're not impeding anything. And it kind of worked out, because Oreo's been stuck in this fucking truck all day. Both the warehouses where I delivered and where I picked up, there's not really anywhere to let her run or out or anything like that. So it was kind of nice pulling over here. There's a tree, and there's a little strip of where they threw down straw. So not necessarily grass or anything, but it was a decent enough place for her to go play. So we played fetch for I don't know, a couple minutes maybe. But anyway, yep. So I'm safe. I'm not at a truck stop, unfortunately, which I'd much rather be at a truck stop. It just feels better. I know that I'm not going to get a ticket. I don't have to worry about anything, so on. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So anyway, I'm supposed to deliver this trailer at 6 a.m. Friday morning in Seattle. I just don't know. I'm going to try. We'll see. See how far I get tomorrow. But I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to say goodnight. I'm going to go to sleep because I am utterly exhausted mentally, not necessarily physically. I'm just going so hard. I like having leisurely delivery times. I don't like having to right up against the clock. It's just so ugh. Anyway, thanks for watching.